Gay Nutsacks! Welcome back to Organic Matters. It's Tomas, the co-host right here. This is Dominic George. On this episode of Organic Matters, we will not be stating the episode number. It is just a podcast, alright? Just here for you to listen in. That isn't like after a couple of podcasts, you know, it's just a podcast.
Well, you know, I'm just going to state the obvious. It's late, and my hair...
It ain't late.
It's kind of a mess.
It ain't late.
And I want to talk about...
Temprano.
I want to talk about recently...
Es temprano.
So, my hair's a mess, and I want to talk about messes, because recently, I've been spilling...
His whole life. Oh.
I've been spilling everything. Like... And at the worst times. Okay, so I'm...
Like a lot? Like this tonight wasn't the only time?
No, this is the second time. Oh okay, but ready? So my mom was mad.
Yeah.
And my mom was mad, or she was like a little annoyed or uptight because it was Halloween. And I was carving pumpkins with Emmy, and then
good girlfriend.
I literally don't know how this spilled. I have tea super far away from everything else, so I wouldn't spill it. I put it down, and then I move away my hand. My hand is nowhere close to the tea, and the tea just falls over on the floor. Like, I literally have...
Like ghost, like literal spirits.
Ghost force, I don't know.
The force.
I don't even know how it happened. And then, so then it falls over, and then it spills on the hardwood, so it's not that big of a deal. And she's like, Dominic, you can't be doing this. It was an accident, right? But she treated it like it was on purpose. So then I was like... So then it was whatever.
Did you apologize?
Right? I apologized, but like I kept saying it was an accident. Like, I'm sorry, it was an accident. But she's like, no, you keep doing this. It was my first time spilling this. But then tonight, before this podcast, actually,
I had the bright and good idea to get us energy drinks. Like we always do.
The wall. We're growing, right?
We're growing.
So I'm drinking fruit punch venom over there, and so then first. Okay, right. So I put up my crutches on. I like put them up against like the desk, and then they fall over and knock over Tomas's. So that's unfortunate.
Just on the desk. On the desk.
So that's unfortunate.
There's a lot of stuff we had to clean up on there.
Yeah, and all the wires, and it was lucky I didn't get anything on.
But then as we're cleaning up that,
literally right as I'm done, I turn over, and then my elbow hits my venom. Right, my venom falls right off the desk. It lands, like, on its opening, and then the carbonation from it just quickly falling on the opening, the air shot up, and then it forced the liquid to shoot back. Kind of like when you drop, like, a shaken up Coke head, or, like, Coke, on its cap, and it flies up. It was like that. It lands on the ground and then shoots back, spraying red venom everywhere. On the carpet in the podcast room.
It was not a good thing.
And I was like,
not a good thing.
You're joking, right? I just spilled back-to-back things, and it's red on the carpet.
Then thinking back, we probably should not have told your mother.
Well, we needed the carpet cleaner.
We could have done it ourselves. We could have figured it out.
Yeah, we're smart guys. I was like, hey, where's the carpet cleaner? And she's like, why? I'm like, we just need it. And then she's like, why? So then I had to tell her.
You said... we may have spilled red venom on the ground, on the carpet.
I just need to know that.
You could have just said we spilled something on the carpet.
No, but we needed it quick, though, is what I was trying to say.
Yeah. But, like, then she got pissed, dude. Dude, she, like, took a whole, like, hour and a half and, like, cleaned the whole entire carpet. Which, like, good, thanks. But, like, we could have done it. We could have done it. She wouldn't let us. She wouldn't let us help.
But whatever. But, yeah, I keep spilling things.
You be making messes.
I keep spilling things. Do you have, like, a memory... What were we going to say?
Yeah, I wanted to go into last podcast. So, we had Joe Shark on the podcast, and that was a pretty cool first time experience with a guest. We had some crazy laughing moments. He went into, like, stuff he likes a bunch, and I just wanted to, like, kind of go over how we introduced him. You were just kind of like, introduce yourself. And I'm thinking, next time we have a guest on, we need to, like... really build him up ourselves. Like, we need to create the title and stuff. Because, like, we just say, introduce yourself. He could just be like... I mean, he could introduce himself. But, like, we want to build it for our, like... His interests make him feel better. You know what I'm saying?
So, like...
You're out of trouble. I don't know. I don't know. Like, well, I mean, we'd write it beforehand.
We have to write it.
I would.
We
I
have
would.
to prep before podcast.
Yes. Yeah. Literally.
Oh,
Be like,
I hate prepping before. That's how
the
we
number
ruin the podcast.
the 90 subscribers on YouTube, 60 followers on Twitch, streamer, content creator, Joe Shark here to talk about us, and then clap for him.
What if we just were just like, and it's Joe Shark, do-do-do-do, and then we just point to him, and then
okay, we could do that, but like both of us at the same time. Like, let's try it. It's Joe Shark. Do-do-do-do. Perfect.
Anyways, that was whack. But I was gonna say, do you have like a memory of like a big mess or anything?
I always be making messes.
Do you have like a mess that it's in your mind that you just remember, like something spilled, something happened, and then people had to clean it up?
Mm-hmm. But it was more mentally. We won't go into it.
What do you like? Oh my god. Anyways, that might be that's like a episode.
Yeah, when we're like 26.
Like 150.
No, like 762.
Okay, but I have this memory of this specific time, and I still get like, okay, I have to explain it. So, it's at a Super Bowl party, and it's at one of my old friends, and it's in his basement, and I think I'm in 8th or 7th grade, and so we're at a Super Bowl party, and we're all watching, and then it's halftime. So then, for halftime, someone brought over Bean Boozled.
Oh, I hate those.
And for people who don't know what Bean Boozled is they're jelly beans, but
range of tastes.
Every jelly bean could have 2 different flavors. One is good, one is bad. For example, one could be peach mango, or it could be vomit.
Ugh,
so
the worst one.
But you don't know until you eat it. You could do the scaredy cat way and like break it, like pinch it with your fingers and then smell it. But then that defeats the fun, right?
I did a I did a YouTube video of doing that when I was like 4, but not 4. I was probably like 12.
So we're doing Bean Boozled, and we have a throw-up cup. Like, we have a cup, like a little plastic cup.
A throw-up cup.
In case anyone throws up.
No one actually throws up, though. They just spit it out.
So...
Oh, God.
Literally, we're doing fine, you know? Someone gets... Yeah, people spit it out. Someone gets, like, the rotten egg. Drink, right? So then, this one guy spins the little board that it comes with, and gets the one that's some flavor or rotten fish.
Pescado.
Morir pescado. So
die fish.
he takes a bite, and then he starts convulsing. He's like, oh, and he spits it out, and then he continues convulsing.
Oh, I hate it when you're just the tastes stay in your like body.
He throws up into the cup.
It's way too small though.
Fills up the cup and starts projectile vomiting onto the ground. And we're all like, ah! And people are like, half people are laughing, half people also want to throw up.
Where is this?
This is in his basement, but the thing is, the basement's tile. But the thing is that he puked everywhere, and we've been eating all night because it's like a Super Bowl party. So he projectile vomits everywhere, and then
that's amazing.
It became a cleanup crew to clean up the vomit. But I was thinking in the back of my, as soon as he threw up, I was like, oh no. My mom's a germaphobe. So, if I go home and say, if she finds out that, hey, Dominic helped clean up throw up, I might have to sanitize myself with bleach and go in the sanitation room. So, I was like, hey guys, I can't clean up the puke. So then I sat upstairs. Well, I saw everyone else was cleaning the poop. It was so liquidy, so they couldn't clean up. So they had to I think they put baking soda on it to make it clumpy.
Where was the parents?
The parents, they were just like, they can clean it up. So then everyone was cleaning up the puke.
How is the kid doing?
He's fine. He's cleaning up his own puke. Everyone else cleaned the puke. I'm upstairs.
Are they laughing or are they sad? Was it a depressing cleanup or was it a hilarious cleanup?
I guess it was both. I don't remember. I don't know because I didn't clean up the puke. I was upstairs the whole time, out of the basement, just chilling. I was just like, and then after that, they're all like, "Thanks, Dominic. I really appreciate the help." I was like, "Guys, I literally couldn't." But then now to this day, when I talked to him, he moved. But when I talked to him, he's like, "Dude, I still remember when you didn't help us clean up the puke." I'm like, "But dude, I literally
Exactly. Shut up. You were supposed to. What would a friend do?
Clean up the puke.
Exactly.
Would you clean up? Would you clean up my puke?
Yeah, 100%. I've cleaned up people's pukes before.
I've never cleaned up someone's puke.
Well, there you go.
What's
Shows
it like?
What kind of friend you are.
What's it like? Do you have to wear a mask? Do you puke yourself?
Nah, not at all. It's like dog poo or dog vomit. You just use some towels, go around it, clean it up so that your hands don't get dirty. Maybe put on some gloves.
Some people can't clean up puke.
Why?
Emmy literally, she can't look at people convulsing. Makes her want to throw up.
Man,
she can't do puke. So
that's
she's
worse than having a peanut allergy.
Yeah, I mean, dude, do you how sensitive are you to smells?
I don't even know if I'm allergic to peanuts anymore. Okay.
Pause.
I do know.
Go back. You can't just say I have a peanut allergy and then you go, I don't even know if I have one.
Going back. We're going back.
Pause. Reverse.
Okay.
The plane.
Reverse. That's okay.
Back a couple steps.
Listen. All right. Diagnosed with peanut allergy since I was very little. I took a bite of a PB&J when I was 2. Got hives everywhere and something maybe threw up or something.
Probably peed in your pants.
Probably peed in my pants.
Probably pooped.
I don't even know. But that was a babysitter who fed me that. My parents took me to the hospital. We figured out allergic to peanuts. I always since then stayed away from anything that had peanuts in it. Read every label. I figured out I can, in kindergarten, that I can eat things that are laced with peanuts or
laced
with peanuts? Yeah, that's on the label. It says laced. It could be laced with tree nuts or peanuts.
You can eat them?
I can eat those. And then also, this is made in a peanut factory facility or something. I can eat them. As long as it doesn't have peanuts in it, I can eat it. And I'll be able... So I literally have this sense. I have a spidey sense of, peanuts. If something is around me and I smell peanuts, I'm like, who has peanuts? Who has it? And I'm able to sniff it out. Or if, I'm about to eat something and I put it in my mouth and I start eating it and I get a tingle. I get a tingle in my mouth. In the back of my throat that doesn't go away for 10, 15 minutes. There was this one time I took a sip of someone's Slurpee or something. I just spit it out on the ground. I'm like, there's peanuts in this. I start running to the bathroom. I have to take my hands and shove them down my throat and then it's terrible. I have to I have to clean my mouth with my hands and water. But anyways, so I know I'm allergic to peanuts, but I'm not allergic to all nuts, I don't think.
Do you know... So you don't know what nuts you're allergic to?
I think I could drink cashew milk and, almond milk. I can drink I think so. I don't know if I can eat them, though.
Okay, well, almond milk is just, water that's infused with...
almonds.
Yeah.
I can use almond and shea butter conditioner and shampoo.
Wait, we should,
Should not try peanuts for an exclusive content.
That wasn't what I was going to say, but that is a great idea.
That's a terrible
Write
idea.
that one down. But we should go to a doctor or something. So a doctor's present, an allergenist.
Yeah, we should have an allergenist on the podcast.
And then you could try a bunch of different nuts and if you start going into like anaphylactic
They
shock,
stab me with the
they can
EpiPen?
just shock you. Yeah.
I've never been stabbed with an EpiPen before.
Have you seen like the health videos? My brother said he watched a health video
Wait,
where
I wanted to keep going on this line in my head. I
Wait.
have a train. I have a train and it's going down.
okay, basically I was gonna say my brother watched a health video where the girl just stabs herself with an EpiPen. But anyways, keep going. What were you saying?
Okay, well, we'll go into more about the EpiPen later in the train track, right? But next what I was going to go into was the allergy tests that I go through, dude. They are absolutely terrible. Have you ever had a back prick allergy test?
No.
Oh, it's terrible. So, you know, like shots, right?
Yeah.
Like the COVID vaccine, flu.
I've only
flu
got
shot.
shots in my arm, and then the IV drip.
Yeah. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, I hate that story. That's a mess.
Me rapping high was funny though.
That's
Anyways,
hilarious.
keep going.
So this back prick allergy test.
Okay, wait. Can I guess?
Yeah.
Do they just like get blood from your back and then just go the needle real quick and like draw blood from your back?
Okay, think that times 50.
They do it 50 times.
They have this tray. They have this tray with 50 needles in it, right? Every single needle has like an allergen on it that you test for. They write like a grid on your back in like Sharpie, right? And
They just go-
on every single prick. And if you like go, it's not. If you go slow, it'll take like many minutes. But the way that they did it for me is they just like.
You're like
No, literally, I was not in reality. I turned off my brain completely and just was like, I don't know. I was in a mode. I was in a mode that was like, pain is fake.
Pain is temporary.
Pain is fake and I'm
Sadness
nothing. Pain is fake and I am nothing. This is it. This is everything. I'm into everything right now. In the ether, in the vomit, in the nutsack, and all the while she's just pricking me in my back, dude. And they're not like the most painful things, but they're just like I don't like things inside me that aren't supposed to be there. I don't like alien objects or like foreign objects going inside of me, Dom.
Wait, have you ever
No, I haven't. Whatever you're about to ask.
Okay, wait. Any more about the train track? Do you have more train tracks?
Yes,
to go?
I have more train
Okay,
track,
keep
but
going.
like
I'll bring up that later.
we'll go back. We'll go back.
Okay.
if you want.
So one time, when my sister was very little, she was playing with Barbie dolls,
Mhm.
and she thought it'd be a good idea to take the Barbie shoes and put her up her nose.
Oh.
She got both Barbie shoes stuck in her nose. We had to take her to someone. We had to take her to someone and get them out.
Oh my
We had
god.
to take her to someone and just be like, okay.
How? Did it hurt her to take them out?
I
I mean,
don't
they
know.
were stuck up in there. Then it must have hurt.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Dude, when I was younger, I watched these Versus series of like Legend of Zelda like games, and like they would go through each temple, and like whoever would go through it faster and better
Yeah.
win. And they would always do these hilarious commentaries. And one of them was about this young girl, right? She's exploring her womanhood, right? She knows what a kangaroo is, right? Kangaroos have these sacs in their in their tummies
Okay.
that their babies go in.
Yeah.
They're JoJo's,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I think you can understand kind of where she's thinking like, oh, this thing, I have one.
Oh.
Yeah. Let me put some stuff in there.
What?
And eventually, in the story, that she had to go to the doctor because she had too much stuff stuck up there.
Wait, dude, have you ever seen the inside of a kangaroo's pouch?
No, is it nasty?
It's like, do you think
It's like organs?
Yeah. It's not like furry. I thought it would be like furry inside.
I would think it's not furry, but
Yeah.
it's like
It's
leather.
it's like membrane. It's kind of whack.
So it's kind of low key. She was right.
Yeah, but like, I always expected the inside of the pouch to be like furry.
I feel like it would be like leather.
No, dude, it's like
wet.
It's like a membrane.
Is it wet?
I don't know if it's wet. It might be just like.
Is it like a dry butthole?
No, No, nothing like
nothing like a dry butthole. No, okay.
I'll show you later.
What about like a loose dry butt?
Well, more like like your.
But there's like an end to it.
Like your anal cavity.
So like if a were mixed and it was like a very old woman and a very dehydrated person.
Well, maybe. What are you picturing? What are you?
That exact thing.
Maybe. I mean,
oh my god.
I think we're picturing different. I don't know if we're like a combination. I don't know if we're like they're both adding up to equal the same thing in our brains. But well, I'll show you it later. Show you what.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Go back to peanut allergy and.
Oh man.
Go back to peanut allergy.
Okay, I'm going. We're getting on the train.
Go back to the train.
Here's the ticket. You want the ticket so I can get on the train?
Go.
All right, I'm getting on the train. Okay, anyways. Oh, my stomach. Anyway, never mind. This train's done. All right, go on to the next train. So I'm writing these essays.
Okay.
For this like scholarship thing. It's for like Latino, like young Latino awards.
Oh,
right.
But you're like not as you're not like
I'm half. I'm 50.
Yeah, but you're a half. But you're like
I'm still Latino. I'm learning Spanish. I'm respecting my culture.
Ew, I feel like you're like not in the culture.
My grandma worked in the fields, Dom.
Oh yeah.
You know who?
My grandma worked.
What's his name?
In the
What's
bakery.
his name?
The guy.
The guy in the fields who helped. He has a movie. He fasted. Fasted for a long time.
Muhammad Ali.
No, fasted for a
Gandhi.
long. Not Jesus.
Gandhi.
Fasted for a long time. Not Pedro.
Padre.
Avrez. Something Avrez.
Fernandez.
No.
George Lopez.
Hernando. No.
Fernando.
Dude, why? I should know this. I respect my culture.
Okay.
Anyways.
Well, what about
these
essays?
I'm writing essays about it. And this scholarship has like different categories of like awards you can win, or like different categories of like esteemed things like entertainment and media, which is the one I'm first applying for. There's like sports, there's like volunteering, all these different types, and I'm doing the entertainment and media one first, and it has this portion of like esteemed awards that you have won for media. And in the category, in the awards section, I write, surpassed 100 subscribers on YouTube, surpassed 100,000 views in one video, creation of Organic Matters podcast, creation of documentary Road to Recovery, creation of music video Top Secret.
Credit me? I'm Latino.
I will.
I'm just say I'm Latino too.
Yeah.
It'll be like...
Wait, what? No, what?
So it makes sense.
Yeah.
Just be like, he's like a 64th.
But
a 1%.
And then there's also like dual credit classes and like AP IP classes.
Have you took any dual credit classes
for media and dual credit? Don, we can go into this. I'm an early college student.
Oh,
I'm gonna graduate with my associate's degree this year.
Is it everything dual credit practically?
Everything, yeah.
I only took one dual credit class.
But the dual credit class that I put down for this award, it's called Capstone.
Yep.
And the only reason I'm able to is because for my project that I'm doing, I'm researching stuntmen and like how to become one. Yeah, media entertainment. Yeah,
stunting with men.
With men and women. It's stunt person now. I'm gonna try to make it. I'm gonna establish stunt person as the new normal instead of stunt man.
Dude, don't tear ACL. It sucks.
Dude, I swear if I tear my ACL,
it's
over.
You see, it's not that bad though. I mean, it's not the worst thing that could happen.
I'm kidding. But yeah, these essays, right? They're pretty cool. One of them's like, how do you become a leader? Like, what's one time you were challenged to become a leader? And I'm like, let me tell you about this dive season. All right. this dive season, we did not know who the coach was for a long time. And then a week before the season's supposed to start, we find out that the most esteemed diving coach, Kai Ming Shi, ex-Chinese Olympic coach, ex-Notre Dame diving coach, was going to take the job. But then he didn't because 40 hours... He dips 48 hours before the season so that he can move to Chicago. And then I'm like, okay, we don't have a coach. So then a day before the girls' dive season starts, I get a text from Coach, our head swim coach. She's like, hey, you want to help out the girls' team tomorrow? We have no coach. I'm like, don't worry. Don't worry, coach. I got you. And so then I basically coach for the next 2 weeks, and I write about it and what I learned.
Dude, so what? Two things. So one, for scholarship opportunities. So apparently, there's a tall person scholarship. You have to be like over 6 something to apply
That's
for.
That's racist.
And then there's also a short person, but you have to be like a legal small person to apply for that.
That's less than 4'11", I think, right? Or 4'10".
Yeah. So I'm not in it, and I'm really sad.
I'm not in any of them.
So, and then also, for the essays, so for my Common App essay,
that's right.
I literally just wrote about my ACL, right?
Yeah.
But the thing about the Common App essay is that since for every sport, right, for high school, I have a banquet for. So then that's 3 senior speeches. So I can just literally
take your Common App essays.
Common App essay and just make it
reformat.
Yeah. I literally did. Have you seen my speech yet?
Hey, you sent it to me.
Did you watch it? Didn't you?
Watched? I didn't see the video. Oh, we got not now, but we will.
No. I think I gotta talk about it.
Oh, so, you could. Yeah, you show it.
I'll show it to you.
Let's just listen to the whole speech. Is it good enough to listen to the whole thing?
I might have to. I don't know. What if I'm gonna show you the speech.
First, I'd like to thank my teammates and coaches for continuing to include me as a member of the team, even though I couldn't play in practice. And of course, I'd like to thank the soccer moms for feeding us. Although I say I felt like a member of the team, I hadn't always felt this way. As many of you know, I tore my ACL, part of my meniscus, and sprained my LCL and MCL the weekend before tryout. The moment I found out, everything I worked towards, conditioning, starting spots, and opportunities, were all gone. I was down the bench, watching my teammates succeed. I sometimes felt isolated and alone. I took my turn sitting on the bench, since that's what I really did. What if I had got hurt? What if? Eventually, I realized that I couldn't control that I got hurt. It was an accident. But I couldn't control my attitude and overall outlook of my situation. I can't let things that are out of my control ruin the rest of my season. I also realized that from now on, I shouldn't take things for granted. It's like the age-old saying, we don't know what we have until it's gone. After this, I started to feel like a part of the team again, to no fault of my teammates and coaches. Instead of moping in the culinary practice, I babysat Coach Baker's 4-year-old son. Taught me not let things that are out of my control affect every little thing in my life, and that I should be more grateful for what I have.
Okay. So the speech.
Wait. Let me piss.
Bro! It's a pee break. Pee break. Pee break. Pee break. It's a pee break. Pee break. Pee break. Pee break. Pee break. Yeah, Tomas gotta go pee, in the podcast, that's where he should be, yeah, chillin' on the beat, yeah, you know, that is no better, got my beat my meat, wait, hold up, I can't fail, yeah, I'm going to jail, Yeah, I'm a whale. Yeah, I cannot sail on the beat. Yeah, going in the seat. Going in the sheets. Yeah, like a seat. Yeah, I'm a beat. Yeah, I'm just repeat the words. That's the word. You know that I'm a girl flex my shirt. Yeah, Tomas take a turn. He's back. That's absurd.
I'm gonna go to Culver's. Gotta get my cheese curds.
Anyways, sit down, dude. So,
Dude, wait. Can I tell you something about that?
what?
I think it might be like pretty easy to be funny when everyone is 100% invested in what you're saying.
Dude, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And like understands.
Okay, so the speech, I think it literally the only thing that could have gone better is if I didn't pronounce I just messed up one word.
And if you were a little more lively.
No, I really think it was perfect. Cause dude, I felt like a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
The best, like when I didn't even see the punchline of the. So I said I babysat Coach Davis' 4-year-old son, right? And then dude, you heard those? Those were like belly laughs.
Mm-hmm,
those were like legit laughs. And then I had to wait. And then I said the punchline, and they all started belly laughing again, dude. It was like surreal. Like I felt like.
Maybe you should go into comedy.
Dude, I was thinking like...
Dude, maybe you should go to comedy. Maybe I should go into comedy.
I'm like, I'm really bad at public speaking, but like, I could get used to this. Like, it was such a cool feeling. I've never felt like that before. Like,
Dude, you should write some jokes. You should write some jokes.
It was fire. I felt like Dave Chappelle up there. I swear. Have you ever felt like this? Have you ever felt like a speech like... Okay, the thing is that like, the speech went so well. People were People were empathizing with me and then also laughing with me. And it was just so great.
I've definitely felt like that. There was a speech in speech class where I was like talking about abolishing the penny. And
did you just copy the video from
No,
CP
not at all.
Greg?
Not at all. Not at all.
Really?
Also, what is that?
So there's a YouTube channel and he so
I had to write a 3-page paper on this.
Do you know
then create a speech.
Do you know who the Odd Ones Out is?
Yeah.
So Odd Ones Out said that he had to give a speech about something, and he just copied this other YouTuber called CP Greg, or I think it's CP something Greg. I don't know. But that guy made a video of why they should abolish the penny. So then the Odd Ones Out just took every
thing.
Just literally point per point in the same order for everything like that, right? So then, fast forward later, after writing an argumentative essay in 7th grade, so then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do the why we should abolish the penny, and the guy before me, I stand up, and I'm like, I'm ready to say it. No. What happened is he was like, we've had some good topics. Like, someone said he's going to write about why we should abolish the penny. And I was like, dang it! He knows! So then I had to come up with something on the spot. And the thing I said, he's like, what? That's the stupidest topic ever. And I sat down, I got red. And I was like...
What was the topic?
It was like, why kids should play video games. It was so cringy.
That's kind of cringe.
And I literally felt so embarrassed. And I sat down, and I felt like everyone was looking at me, and I wanted to cry. But anyways.
So I had the abolish the penny, but I had to research this, dude. I used, like, the student databases and stuff. I had quotes. I had in-text citations that I said. I said the in-text citations. They made you do that. Anyways, but there were, like, some points where, like, I, like, paused, and I threw a penny, and was like, get out of here! And I switched slides to, like, a penny that was photoshopped to look like a devil. And it worked perfectly. But, actually, it didn't work perfectly, but then it worked perfectly. Because I forgot to throw the penny, so I switched the slide. And then I looked at it, and I'm like, get out of here! And it was funny, because everyone knew I messed up. And, like, but even I knew I messed up, but I made it funny. And then I had other parts that was funny, I forget. But that was the most funny part.
Dude, that
Dude, I love parts where you mess up, but you recover so well.
Oh, really? I hate messing up.
But like but when it recovers,
Like
there's this. I went to a show that my friend Ian did. He's like an actor or something. No, he is an actor. He's an actor, and he's epic at it. But there was this part where he had to whistle, but he doesn't know how to whistle. So they had a sound that whistled for him. And he was like on the ground, ready to whistle, looking at something. And then the whistle sound plays, and he goes, he just like freaks out, puts his hand in his mouth, and like pretends to whistle and starts laughing at himself. And then the crowd starts laughing a bunch, like belly laughs, like you said. And it was hilarious. I was in the crowd. I was laughing my butt off.
Dude, acting? Okay, dude.
Kind of good.
I feel like,
cool.
dude, I think I could have been a great actor.
Me too. I feel like I am going to be a great actor.
Dude, okay, so, dude, I tried out for a play 4th grade. All right, this is the 4th grade play they have to try out for. This isn't the school play. This is, like, the after-school club play. And the thing is that this was the same day as basketball tryouts. So, we have to go first. And I didn't practice at all for, like, the tryout. And I'm the first one. Dude, I botched this thing. It was so bad. I felt so embarrassed with how bad I just botched this thing. I've never sang. I
sang?
I had to sing. I sang the wrong parts at the wrong times. And, oh my, it was so bad.
Yeah, you didn't make it?
No, it was the background. There was a bunch of kids that didn't make it, and they just had to be in the background.
Yeah.
And so I was in the background. And I was like,
I was the lead role in my play, in my musical,
So-
8th grade.
Yeah, dude, but I could have been... Dude, I
You could have been the star.
The only thing is, like...
Estrella.
It's just, like, memorizing all the lines, though. I feel like it sucks.
Yeah, but then you get to like perform them. It's like performing a song.
Yeah. Well,
But like songs are epic, more cool.
yeah, dude.
Hey, you want to hear something cool?
I can't whistle. Ever. Did you have to do that?
No, but I'm good at whistling. Ready? Watch this. Ready?
How do you whistle? How do you whistle? How do you whistle? Okay, tutorial time. Okay, yes, I understand. Yes, argument time. Okay, yeah, how do you whistle?
Put your lips together. Okay, here's like, you're not gonna learn right now because the way that I did not know how to whistle, breathing out. I learned how to whistle breathing in. Yeah.
What do you do with your tongue?
It's just in the middle. You see this? And then you pull it back a little bit. It's definitely not, it's not like the bottom or top. It's in the middle of your mouth when you whistle.
Wait, do you blow out now? Do you blow out now? You didn't answer my question. Do you blow out now or do you still blow in?
Oh, I blow out and in. So I can breathe. I can breathe and whistle.
You go, dude.
I can whistle all the time.
Dude, I don't understand whistling. Dude, have you seen that? Have you seen that Peppa Pig thing? The meme? Stop whistling! Stop whistling! Have you seen the Peppa Pig thing where it's like...
Hi, I'm Peppa.
No, so Peppa Pig's on the phone with someone, and then it's like a meme, right? And they're like, I want to know how to whistle.
Oh, yeah,
And then
yeah.
Peppa's like, just put your lips together and blow. And then Peppa tries and can't do it, and the person just whistles for the first time, and Peppa just like hangs up right after.
Yes.
That's how I
hilarious.
feel. That's how I feel
That's
when anyone
hilarious.
whistles.
That's
It's like,
hilarious.
and it's so annoying.
Dude, wait, give me any song. Any song.
I'm not.
I'm getting better. I'm getting better, too, because I constantly practice.
I'm not having you whistle on the podcast.
Alright,
Anymore.
ready for this? Ready for this?
No, I'm not ready. No, wait, make the beat time. Dude, we're making a beat right now. Okay, freestyle whistle, ready? To the beat. Alright, that's enough. Imagine. Do you think
Dude,
someone...
we're jazzing
Do you
right
think
now.
someone was freestyling on that?
I hope
Imagine
so.
a listener
I hope so.
goes, oh yeah, chilling in my truck, driving to the hotel, little yeah, looking at the duck with the quack, yeah, I'm a fat, dang it.
Oh, you're not, because it's No Nut November.
Dude, who made that up?
No Nut November?
Like, it's probably
It's
like
just
a joke.
rhymes, dude.
It's probably a joke.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like,
whoever
the
made
whole-
that up, like, super good on you. Like, that joke really stuck.
And then I was probably like, I don't know why. That's the internet.
There's more holiday spirit around No Nut November this year than there was around Halloween.
Wait, that's actually facts.
Straight up.
Literally facts. I feel like
Why is No Nut November holiday-esque?
so. Dude, Halloween. It's kind of mid now.
It was mid. It should not be mid.
Do you
but
think
it was
like
mid.
maybe like less people are going out trick or treating, so then people growing up don't like think it's cool or whatever?
Dude, just go out and trick or treat, dude. I'm 17. It's not my job anymore.
Dude,
it's the kid's job.
Dana went trick or treating.
Yeah, she should until she's like. I feel like 17. I'm a man now, Dom. Like if I go up to a house and I'm like trick or treat, it's like weird. Like I have facial hair.
No, you don't. I have facial
Dom.
hair.
Feel.
Did you just shave?
No. Oh yeah. Like 2 days ago. It's pubes, dude. If it was not pubes, I would not. It's literally pubes. It's literally pubes.
Dude, that.
It's so nasty. It's so I can't.
No, dude, feel it. Just do it. Is it?
Tickle wickle wickle.
It's not pubes, bro.
Okay, wait, let me feel. Does that hurt?
I do it all the time.
Give me disinfectant wipes.
It's not that gross.
Dude, shave it. It's time. Oh wait, no shave November.
Yeah, I told you if I fail one, I fail the other one. But what about the top?
So you'll know next week.
I come back, dude.
Cleanly shaven.
I was thinking, like, I leave the group chat. Before I leave, I just sent a picture of me freshly shaven, because they all know.
Dude, this is an explicit topic. We should not be talking about this.
Dude, when I upload these to YouTube, I mark not for kids.
That's true. This is not for kids. But also, our target audience is, like...
12.
12 to, like
Jake Paul's audience.
21.
Yeah, probably. Something like that. Yeah, that's about
12
right.
to 21.
I feel like any older and they start to be like, these guys...
These are kids. We don't want to listen to children.
Exactly.
But we need to get into the middle school audience, dude.
Dude. We go to middle... We go
to middle school. I have 150 I got from the school.
Dude, you need to give me something to put in my classes.
Yeah. I've put them up in like 4.
I need to do. I'll just be like, I'm not putting in StatsGo because she's kind of mean.
We're getting a solid gain of subscribers, like 4 a week-ish.
That's nice. Dude, we gotta say put on the... If you've made it through is it 50? How long has it been?
If you've made it 50, well, with audio only, it's like 45. If you've made it 45 minutes into the podcast, or however long,
just make sure to
put
subscribe.
in the comments giraffe.
Make sure to subscribe, put on the bell so you know when we upload. Even though we upload every day every Saturday at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. tomorrow.
And then once a month we put on that exclusive content.
Which is not going to be a song this month.
Sneak peek.
Not going to be a song. That's the sneak.
We'll give you a hint. Gobble gobble. And that's it. That's all we know.
If you made it this far in the video, put in the comments giraffe gobble gobble.
Dude, the retention rate, no one's hearing this.
No one's... Yeah.
No one's hering us talk about Triple
No, wait, we've been pretty good this is a good podcast. Talk about buttholes and stuff.
That dude, like your mom listened to that? Do we still think about that? Is your mom listen to any of these podcasts?
No, but also I don't want to name this I do not want to name this podcast Loose Dry Buttholes.
Do kangaroos have loose? They have loose dry buttholes.
That'd be a great title, but it's too explicit.
That'd be so.
It's too explicit,
dude.
It's like the time we talked about DMT.
No, dude, that was fine. I feel like
we did educate.
We educated the middle schoolers about drugs,
yes.
Which of course they need more of. Also, dude, I was talking to someone about this in high school.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta talk about the Astro World concert.
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, so okay, big switch in tone. First of all, it's like a poem in this, but So that I don't know much about it. All I know is that I think was it 8 people.
Absolutely unfortunate. 8 deaths at an Astroworld concert. Not sure where. Doesn't really matter where.
But was one of them 10 years old?
I don't know.
Well,
that matters. That matters. Who the victims were, that matters.
So
I heard that people were in the crowd just injecting people with drugs. Like had needles full of drugs and were just injecting people. And then also like them just getting onto the into the crowd area, they were stampeding. No tickets were like being redeemed. They were just stampeding in.
Yeah, I read someone's Snapchat story, and they were like, it's crazy how people trampled 10 people to death. Was it 8 or 10?
8.
They trampled 8 people to death, and the concert went on with no one caring. Like, how do you idolize someone that much? Like, I get it. Travis Scott is cool. Like, he's from Fortnite, so it's cool. But that's a bad time for that joke. But it's just like, it's crazy. I mean, like, concerts are kind of dangerous.
They're a little dangerous, but there are rules. There are rules concerts have that just our generation don't know how to follow.
I don't know about Astroworld. I was watching a documentary about Astroworld, and when like the first time they wanted to do Astroworld, this is not like their first rodeo for Astroworld. So they tried to do an Astroworld thing, and like in the middle of the concert, I don't even know what happened. Maybe a gun or something. But then Travis literally had to leave. Like, he just dipped in the middle of the concert. They just shut it down, and Travis just left. Like, Travis Scott fans. Are Travis Scott fans becoming, like, the new NBA YoungBoy fans?
I don't know. I'm not really, like, versed in the topic. I just know that something absolutely terrible happened, and people need to change how they celebrate people. Like, I understand, like, it's a... You love this artist, you listen to him every day, like, get excited about it, but be empathetic. Our generation needs to be empathetic. Empathy is one of the strongest strongest attributes a person should have.
Dude, people are becoming less obedient
and less human.
So dude,
absolutely less human.
Or just more stubborn, because I feel like since everyone's strapping about how they have like the freedom of speech now, right? It's getting to people's heads because
I can do everything. I can do everything and anything as long as it's
anything I want.
As long as it's not physically abusing people.
Except that's what happened in the Travis Scott concert. So I think that line is even getting crossed. But my sister's biology teacher, freshman year, is thinking about quitting her job because she cannot control her freshmen. The people who are born in 2026, 2027, I believe, are...
2007?
That's what I said.
You said 2027.
Shut up. But yes, 2007 and 2006. They are... She's young, so I guess people don't respect her enough. And then when she tries to kick them out of class, they just don't leave. They just sit there and just say, you can't do anything. Like...
This is why the 2004 and a half is the last of the elite.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest.
to a thing. Like, I'm kind of making a joke here, but like to a point, it's kind of true.
Dude, the even though Dana, I feel like the older 2005s are alright.
I'm just wondering what it's gonna be like in 3 years. Like, will it be the same? Because you see this trend that started on TikTok, like
the DV slicks.
No, not DV slicks. You see this trend that started on TikTok about a year ago, where like people start making TikToks about, wow, we're getting older. Like, I'm graduating next year.
Oh yeah, dude,
and stuff like that. Like, that started last year.
It was
like these normalized videos that people have been creating started last year, and we don't know if people before that is how they felt. Like, 1996, last of the elites. Like, if that's how they actually felt.
Wait. Have we talked about how people look older now? Have we talked about that? I feel like we were going to talk about it, but we never did.
No, but we can later. After we get through this thought. It's like, do you understand what I'm saying?
You think that, like, people before us are like, our generation is the last good one?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like...
But, like, they didn't have this, this way to, like, tell everybody. Like, through TikTok. Like, maybe 3 years ago, people were saying, oh, 2001, or, like, if they had TikTok, they'd say, like, 1999, last of the elite. Or maybe not 3 years ago, 5 years ago.
I mean...
Like, if we were born in 1999...
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, people have definitely probably had that thought before, but...
Like, do you think in 3 years that 2008 is going to be, like, 2008, last of the elite?
Probably. There's probably going to be, like, people that are, like, in 2010s are going to be, like, last of this decade... Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Oh my gosh.
Like,
it doesn't matter when you're born at all. It just matters what age you are.
Okay, but dude, but I feel like the people watching if you were born before 2004 and you watch this, like people watching it that were born after just gonna have no idea. It's like all the old television shows that we used to watch, you know what I'm saying?
And there's like 2006, 2007 kids that like know it but don't know it.
Yeah, like,
and there's even some that I don't know.
Yeah, but like,
or even know.
Some things you get really nostalgic for.
Yeah. Like Ben 10.
Dude, they put up the carts, the go-karts they used to ride in gym.
Oh, dude, I was the best at those. I would do this strategy where I'd put it on my stomach and I'd use all fours like a spider to go across the room. I would beat everyone every time. Oh my gosh, we got exclusive content. Buy the scooters, do that. We have to.
And then also the silly bands.
Silly bands, dude. 3rd grade. We traded they were banned.
That was a 3rd grade thing?
Yeah.
That was a 1st grade thing for us.
It could have been 1st grade. Could have been.
Rainbow loom. You never had a rainbow loom?
Mm-mm.
Do you know what those are?
Mm-mm.
Have you seen the like the wristbands that are made up of a bunch of little individual rubber bands?
Yeah.
Those were rainbow looms. People
kinda.
Dude, in my
I saw people who did
my elementary school, literal entrepreneurs. They would sell them $2 a pop, and then they're like, sorry, teach, bro, I'm really tired. I was up till 3 a.m. making rainbow loom. You know, gotta get the grind up.
Gotta get the grind.
Dude, I swear, someone said he made like, some guy said he made like $300 selling rainbow loom bracelets.
Oh my gosh!
But dude, people will wear them people make like gloves of them.
That's crazy.
But dude, like that is super nostalgic.
Tech decks.
I never had a big tech deck. What? Anything else?
Parachute.
The parachute.
The freaking gym parachute.
People still do that though, right?
I don't know. I don't know at all. I hope so.
People are static.
I hope you elementary kids are having some sort of experience.
Dude.
Did you ever have those like handkerchiefs that were like glistening in like purple and green in gym class that like you played that game where you put it in your thing and then like had to get it from people?
Yeah, we play capture the flag like that.
It's not capture the flag, but it's like just like take my thing, you're out.
Wait, so dude, with the parachute, did you guys ever do like the hunt house thing?
Mm-mm.
What my gym teacher used to do, we get the hunt house, we get the balloon, right? The parachute, and we would put the parachute up. And then we would all run in with our parachutes, and we would create like a little bubble.
Oh yeah, I mean that's not a college.
No, the teacher would go, turn off the lights in the gym, and then would get like a pool noodle, and slap the bubble, and it would be like, bang, and we'd just be like, huh. It was so cool.
I've never heard of that,
dude. It was so cool, and we were all like, ah, people like screaming, and I was just like, dude,
that's insane. That's insane.
Wait, did you? I heard people talking about this. They were like, but the day before 6th grade when we stopped having recess, people said that they had like a discussion about like, we don't have recess anymore. We're growing up. But what is it gonna be like?
I kind of had that with like getting from 2nd to 3rd grade because there was 2 different parks And
same.
And there was like a third grade park that only third graders and above were able to go to.
Yeah.
Oh, and like you get to graduate to the third grade park.
Okay, so for my elementary school, there was a kindergarten park, and then first grade, second grade, third grade park, and then a fourth grade and fifth grade park.
Yo, that's such a cool thing.
Dude, wait, but dude, that's the one that we go to at the place.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
The one with the tennis courts.
Yeah.
Dude, we used to have like the tennis courts. You got to get there first to grab the tennis rackets and the balls, and you play tennis at recess. And then there's like one good ball, so you'd always run to get that good ball.
Dude, it's messed up how we don't have recess in high school and middle school.
Dude,
it's messed up.
No, dude, I think if you think about it, I mean, weights, gym class, like weights.
I mean,
that is our recess.
Yeah, but like
that's basically our recess.
But it's not a rest.
It's basically a rest.
Yeah, but not everyone has weights.
Well, then, I mean, some people.
I mean, yeah, for us, we could do weights.
Study hall is kind of like your break.
It's a more of a mature recess, but you have to take that as a class. There should be an instated time where we get to go outside and get fresh air and have a break. At least during the warm months.
Dude, dude, my kids. We're gonna talk about our kids for a little bit, and then we can go to how people are looking younger, right? When my kids, they are gonna be forced outside. Like,
100%.
My kids are not gonna be the iPad kid that is only on their iPad. Dude, my kids are gonna be outside playing.
I'm gonna have a whole compound, Dom.
I know.
So
you talked about this.
Yeah,
before.
you can come over all the time. Our kids will be kids, and they'll get on 4-wheelers, and we'll teach them how to shoot a bow and arrow, and we'll ride in dune buggies, and we'll ride trampolines. I'll have a super quad. I'll have a super quad. Don't worry.
Don't worry, dude.
I'll have an insane diving well.
Dude, look at Uncle Tom. Hold! Oh! Oh, diving well.
I want my firstborn child to be named Tokolo.
Why? Where'd you get that name from?
I created it completely. Tokolo. I want to call him for short, Little Toko.
Okay, let's think about.
And it's also like it's similar to my name, where it's 2
syllables.
No, it's like it's not normal.
Wait,
but
dude,
it starts with a T.
Wait, dude, you always gotta think about it. Could you some way get bullied for having the name Toko?
Toko.
Toko these nuts?
No, that doesn't work. Toko latte.
You always gotta think about this, because you can't name your...
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Your child Deez. Or Candace. Or Wendy.
But, yeah, think about that. Tokolo. Tokolo is such a sick name.
Oh, I was thinking, my first child, Yuh. Y-U-H.
I mean, like... It might be confusing in conversation.
Yeah, get in here.
Yeah.
Dude, it was like a joke.
Okay, that's actually a sick. It could be.
Weird thing as a joke.
Sick
Oh, wait, definitely like my first pet. I want to get a white dog, like a small white dog, and his name is gonna be Mozzarella.
I mean, like, cool. Yeah, good on ya,
dude. Mozzarella.
Definitely getting a ferret and naming her Navi.
That's cool.
A white one.
Dude, ferrets are sick. Dude, my uncle, my DJ uncle?
Yeah.
Dude, he used to have a ferret, but then my grandma let it out and it ran away.
One time we found a ferret in my neighborhood, and we named it Navi, and that's why I want one. And it was white. And then they found the owners. It was sad where we didn't get to keep it. But I really want a white ferret and name it Navi, like the Legend of Zelda fairy.
Anyways, back to...
Why? When are the seniors in our grade gonna start looking like the seniors from when we were freshmen?
Dude, have you seen the... Okay, talk more about TikTok. I've seen TikToks where it's like seniors from 2003. They look like full-blown adults.
Literally.
They literally are adults, bro.
Okay, but when I look at you now, it looks like that.
Do you?
Yeah. Now. What about me? Do I look like an adult? Do I look like an adult?
I feel like we need to dress more adult-like. I feel like the way...
Oh, yeah, I definitely look like a teenager.
Yeah, the Panda Galaxy shirt is not the most... Dude, I've been thinking about changing how I dress to look more adult-like. Because, I don't know. But there's certain people that you could be like, That's an. But then, dude, I look at the freshmen. I look at the freshmen. I'm like, there's no way
that they're even like people.
They're
not people. They're elementary kids.
This guy came in. I was
I feel like I could crush them with one hand.
I feel like they're also getting shorter.
I could poke them and they'd fall over.
I feel like they're getting shorter too.
And less strong.
Yes. Well, I don't
except for this one kid from last year.
I feel like overall they're getting less strong, but there are definite outliers. Like everything. But like I was doing physical therapy and the trainers, right? And then some kid walks in from wrestling and I'm like, $100 as a freshman. I thought that in my mind. And then the girl's like, so how old are you? The guy had kind of his voice dropped, but he was like, freshman. I could just tell, bro. Dude, he was short, skinny, had some floppy comb over haircut, and I was like, that's not a freshman, then I don't know what is. Dude, I see people in them.
Kids are so cringy.
I see people and they look like they're still in 8th grade or 7th grade. Which I understand.
People are just so cringy.
What do I can understand because my track coach, I was in his class freshman year, and he's like, I was talking to him last year, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of still look like a freshman, and then he's like, yeah, Dom, when you walked in my class, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you look like a 6th grader. I was like, thanks, coach. But yeah, that's what I do. That's a big reason why I'm growing out the facial hair. I don't know if I've said this on the podcast, but I walked into a 7-Eleven and I didn't shave for 2 weeks. Some guy was like, so how's college going? The guy, the cashier was like, so how's college going? I was like, actually, I'm a senior in high school. And he's like, you think about going to college? I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, dude, keep that up. Don't drop out. Nothing for me. I was like,
yeah, whenever people come through my line at my store that I work at, they always like assume that I'm in college.
I feel like but
just because I'm a big guy, I'm a big guy.
It's your work attire.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not a.
But I am a big guy.
You're not a big
I'm a big guy.
You're not a big guy.
I'm a big guy.
You're not that guy.
I'm a big boy.
You're not that guy, pal.
A piece.
You're not that guy, pal.
Dude, I'm definitely a big guy. Dude, we've only been going for an hour and 14 minutes. Oh my god. Dude, this podcast, great.
Okay, so you're not that guy, pal.
Dude, I'm definitely a big guy.
You wanna outro this? I think it's about time.
Dude, why are you always making the decisions here? Why can't I be the one to make decisions? You always start the podcast. You always end the podcast. What's going on? I don't know. Cardinals Boulevard. Why is that above your door? I don't know. What is that? The calendar. It has violins on it. Over here, what do we see? We see an amiibo that you opened. That's now probably worth hundreds of dollars closed. Cerrado. Cerrado. Blah. Blah.
Gorganic Mackers.
This is audio only podcast. Goodbye and goodbye.